there, takes off a little bit late, he's behind the section. Kelly Slater, he's got that little 5-4 round, a big carving 360. And smashing grab rail, cutting off the whitewash there.
It looks like it's fun little waves out there. Yeah. Smackable. Straight out little pig. Yeah.
I'm just riding a little 5-4. It's a board I made actually, 4-fin. So a lot of different elements, you know, pretty drastically different from what I normally ride. With its, you know, with its overall dimensions, but the tail actually is very similar, so it you know, kind of has a drive, a longer board. Yeah, this is kind of just the step I wanted to take and didn't do it. You know, I was trying to go shorter and shorter last year, and I got to, you know, I went from 6'1" to 5'10", but it just felt like I was kind of stopping, not even halfway there. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know if 5'4" is too short in the end. You know, I might end up somewhere like 5'6" or 5'7", but you know, I'm just trying to find my footing on it. I don't know. I mean, I guess it looks good on paper or something. Yeah, honestly, I'm not all that consumed by it. It's you know, the only time I seem to talk about it at all is when people ask me. You know, it's not like I'm at home talking to my girlfriend or my family about it. It's just you know, it's just a nice round number. It's double digits. You know, I guess it's rare for people to get double-digit numbers in sports, so you know, it'd be nice in that way. But it's you know, that's really all it is at the end of the day. Life's not going to be any different if that were to happen. So.
Here goes Michael Eugene, up and riding, cracking in the pocket. He's really starting to pour it on now. He knows right how it's speed and power in that turn, ladies and gentlemen. Up and riding, White Lightning. Carving the ring off the top. And there's that swooping manoeuvre, so well known all around the globe for ex-world. Yeah, it's sort of like we saw the breaststroke in mid-air, but. You can see, of course, here to the south,
Well, I actually thought I still need to score, so I was sort of stressing, and then I saw Phil stressing. I went, oh, okay. So yeah, you know, I just had to give it all on everything you had, and you know, it's just good to get started and get going again.
There goes Julian Wilson off the bottom, big air reverse, ladies and gentlemen, what about that? But he'll be excited too, won't you? Right with this off the bottom, snap it, big tail slide, mate. I think you've been gone off the...
Yeah, it feels really good. I was a bit nervous before that heat. I mean, I knew I had nothing to lose, but the nerves are still there, and I just wanted to give it my best, and yeah, I didn't hold back, and yeah, I just went for it, and it paid off. Yeah. Well, I was against Beat, and he's #2 in the world, so I was never really going to be relaxed. I was always trying to better my scores, and yeah, I got 2 good waves at the start, and then just tried to find something at the end, but couldn't really find it, so I just had to block Beat off from getting that score. Yeah, definitely. I walked down the beach before my heat, and it felt really warm, and I felt really comfortable, and yeah, just so happy to have those guys on the beach. And Matt's never been to an event with me before, so yeah, it feels really good.
Yeah, so great to get an opportunity to support Julian. For years, the Wilsons have been coming to support the Haydens at every cricket ground pretty much in the world. So this is my first ASP event, but I'm so stoked to be here. But it's just amazing little athlete. Has been ever since he was knee-high to a grasshopper. But now I guess he's coming into his own with strength and power, and I think he's really revolutionised surfing. I did, and I think for someone that is round about my age, I can really appreciate how outstanding a commitment and a enthusiasm for his sport a 36, 37-year-old bloke. And I think I've drawn a lot of inspiration over the years from Kelly as well, and in a different way, but just how he's come back strong in different periods, been out of his sport and then come back in, I think that's ultimate respect. And
There's Jay Thompson, and his first wave hooks it once, and goes vertical, releases the tail, spins backward, pulls it back down to Jay Thompson, picking up the ball. .33.
And then he counted him hard or not?
Was he on you?
Oh, nasty.
Yeah, it has been. Yeah, up and down roller coaster ride, but it's been, you know, it's at the start of the week, you know, I spoke to one of the surfers and he said he was definitely pulling out, and you know, I started telling his sponsors, yeah, I'm in, and the next morning I get a text, he says, oh, I'm going to compete now, and I was like, oh no, how am I going to explain to everybody I'm not in the event? And then I just cruised, you know, didn't stress about it, and then I got the late call up from ASP yesterday and they said, you're in, Steds is having a baby, which, you know, I hope for the best, and I hope it's a healthy young kid, so stoked, here I am today, just, you know, the underdog, you know, kind of surf my best when I'm the underdog. I'm stoked, and I was against Joel and I knew it was going to be a hard heat, and yeah, I'm just stoked to come on top. Round 3, here I come.
Sure does. What's chatting through a bit. Plenty of guys on this. It's a huge ball.
And thanks very much to the Water Security on their record.
Up to the northern side of that orange buoy out there. Enjoy your day. Well done, Pete. G'day, Brucey, and who's joining out there?
Hey, Brian, I think it's Todd. That was Big Pete Mel on your peak. Right, I can have you.
Well, mate.
He knows he gets that good wave. And ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
5.85 jump into number 1 spot. Mick Fanninger in 3rd place. You need just a 4.3.
Tubes in 4 hands. Favourite waves, home and again.